As I said, I'm Alexander Sir Johnny Mole on the right hand penguin duck birthmark. It's 12/16, August 20th. So they have like I've said numerous times, they have a system of control. And whoever these people are that I hear via telepathy, they all operate within this system of control and report to specific people and specific investigators who then control information to, I guess, higher ups. Um, they have certain rules and things they follow, and that's part their rules they create are part of their system of control and how they control information and keep things secret, maybe under the government radar, or even control information within the government. So that's a piece of it, and a lot of them like to incorporate dollar over the duty boys, guys who put the dollar over the duty and then endanger humanity by putting the dollar over the duty. So part of the one of the ways of breaking their system is breaking out of their rules and their system of control and distributing information to as many people as possible and letting them know some of these investigators who are investigating this, some may be dollar over the duty boys, some may be being blackmailed, some may have got pulled in, some of them may have fell for a trick with a woman and now is being blackmailed, or some may have been tricked into an investment and is now being blackmailed. So they use a lot of control, not just try to control civilians, they try to control law enforcement through bribery, blackmail, investments, women, implantation, and covert abuse and assault, all sorts of jazz. So you need to break out of their system of control in order to beat them and break out of their rules and the ways that they control information between people. So keep in mind, some investigators may have already been tampered with. They may be being blackmailed, threatened, implanted, bribed, things of that nature. And then when they report to higher ups, they control the information that they distribute to the president or distribute to the CIA director, etc. So you need to break through their system of control. And you need people who put the duty above all. Not these dollar over the duty boys. You need the duty over the dollar guys who take professionalism very seriously and scoff at the thought of corruption, who would slap a corrupt guy in the face until he was no longer corrupt. Not really, but you know what I'm saying. Uh, you need guys who are appalled by the thought of corruption and endangering U.S. citizens and endangering humanity. You need people who would just, it would make them vomit. It would just give them that feeling. That's the kind of guys you need. So, not these dollar over the duty boys who will do anything for fame or impress a rich guy or impress a higher up or impress some guy of occupational status. You need the dollar, you need the duty over the dollar guys who, zero tolerance for corruption guys, where corruption makes their blood boil kind of guys. So that's what you need. But yeah, you have to break out of their system of control. And part of the way they control is maybe compromising intelligence investigators involved with it, whether through blackmail, bribery, implantation, seduction, amongst other things. So you need to be very thorough with the guys investigating and reporting to you and make sure they're reporting to you honestly, because there's various ways to compromise them with money, blackmail, investments. They may have got tricked into something and now they're being blackmailed, etc. And once you're blackmailed, you're a wooden boy, you become a Pinocchio. So make sure you always need to make sure the people reporting to you, like if you're the president, CIA director, etc., you need to make sure you don't have a Pinocchio or a wooden boy reporting to you. That's essential. Praise Jesus. Amongst other law enforcement agents, etc. You don't want a Pinocchio, or you don't want a guy who's stealing money reporting to you, because he's not going to report to you honestly, because there's a lot of money being stolen involved with what I'm a victim of as well, involving data, IP, money for crimes I'm a victim of, experiments I'm a victim of, betting mule money, as they call it, amongst other things. Key point.